Alright, so you know the deal. Ryan here. Alright, you'll finally get to roast me for once. I got this app on my phone. It's a cheekbones filter. It's stupid. Look at it. I go from looking like this to this. And I hate it. I look like James Charles handsome Squidward. But tell me what I look like when I use that filter 10 times. Fuck being cute, I'm ugly. I'm a total freak show, trust me. I ain't never been attractive. My mama must have smoked something radioactive. Alright, so you know the Alright, since you like these so much, let's use the big face filter on the president 10 times. Fuck being cute, I'm ugly. I'm a total freak show, trust me. I ain't never been attractive. My mama must have smoked something radioactive. Alright, you'll finally get to roast me for once. Alright, since you like these so much, let's use... Alright, since you always... Blah, blah, blah.
Minecraft, but I'm speedrunning the death message blew up. Okay, let's do this. Where am I? Wait, oh my god, is that a ruined portal? I'm not sure if that will help me, but it might. Yo, look at that, that's actually kind of good. It's not gonna...
I'm just gonna make a Minecraft video after this.
Can someone please explain why America uses Fahrenheit and not clitoris?
Now, sweetheart, I don't want to give you misinformation, but I think clitoris is that little bald-headed baby on PBS.
You talking about that kid, Caillou. The clitoris is that one day on December 25th, you give each other gifts, and you celebrate the birth of the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
You're thinking of Christmas. Yeah, no, the clitoris is that math subject we had to take in high school. Oh, no. That's called calculus. Clitoris is that stuff you use to grease your pan before you cook something.
You're thinking of Crisco. Clitoris is the thing that the caterpillar goes into before it becomes a butterfly.
No. You're thinking of a chrysalis. Now, clitoris is Christopher's last name. The guy who sailed over to America on the Mayflower, he sailed the ocean blue. No. That's Columbus. Clitoris are the specialized shoes that you wear outside when playing sports on turf.
No, what you're talking about are cleats. No, sweetie, what clitoris is actually those big, puffy, white clouds that you see in the sky.
No, bro. That's cumulonimbus. The clitoris is that 90s movie with Paul Rudd and Alicia Silverstone where she says, as if.
Can someone please explain why America uses Fahrenheit and not clitoris?
Now, sweetheart, I don't want to...
What's clitoris?
Here's a summary from Planned Parenthood. The clitoris is the pleasure center of the vulva. The clitoris is right under the point where the inner labia meet and form a little hood.
Babe, if you win this game,
Yeah.
it means we're going to have babies and get married this year.
If I win the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell? Why'd you do that for?
What do you mean?
Why'd you run into the building?
Just looks like we didn't win the game, babe.
Babe, if you...
What's he watching, Andy?
You know, 1 in 3 people don't touch...
Out at sea, but get over to El Burro Heights first. There's a boat there you can use as tips.
Cute, I'm ugly. I'm a total freak show.
Before the storm. There won't be an actual storm, according to my weather app, but there'll probably be explosions and waves caused by things crashing into the sea. Hopefully not you, or the plane we're after. Only the bad guys will crash into the sea. It'll be uplifting, but dramatic as well, so, yeah. Enjoy the calm.
PewDiePie, if you're watching this, I want you to leave a comment on the video. And if you're not PewDiePie, scroll down and see if he did. Because if he did, I'm gonna pin it. Until he comments, me and the boys aren't moving. We're staying here.
Dad, can I borrow $30? I'm gonna take my girl to the movies. I'll pay you back next week. How about I give you 30 seconds to get out of my face instead? I'm considering going back to the store for some milk and not coming back for a few years again. I got something for you. Whatever.
Black Air Force activity activated.
Mom, Dad walking on your carpet with his boots on. Boy, what are you doing? Here, take this. What's your problem, man? Nicholas, how many times do I have to tell you?
Papi muñeño.
You really gonna watch that nasty stuff in front of my son and I swear it's not what it looks like. Wait, this is you. No, it's not. What are you talking about? Please don't tell my son Darius De Niro or his father Nicholas about this. Of course not. This is literally you in 4K Ultra HD, and that's my brother in the video with you. So that's it, huh? You just gonna run away.
Dang, I ain't mean to break the family up.
Dad, can I borrow $30? I'm gonna take my girl to the...
Some last words spoken by famous people before they died. Number 1, Steve Jobs. Oh wow, repeated 3 times while the Apple founder was looking at photos of family. Number 2, Elvis Presley. Quote, I'm going to the bathroom to read. Spoken by the king to his then wife. If you know of Elvis, you know what happened next. Number 3, John Belushi. Quote, just don't leave me alone. Said after the gifted comedian was injected with the drugs that killed him. Number 4, Sir Winston Churchill. Quote, I'm bored with it all. Spoken just before the legendary English Prime Minister slipped into a coma. Number 5, Todd Beamer. Let's roll. This man only became famous because of his death. He was a passenger on United Flight 93 on September 11th. Him saying, let's roll, was overheard on an open phone line just before attempting to regain control of the hijacked flight. This is a tragedy indeed, but those are some heroic last words. Some last words spoken by famous people before.
Watch till the end. I must confess, I once drove my mom's car when I didn't have a license and scratched the door very badly.
I did that too. Boom. 1 more point. Plus 1, plus another point.
I must confess, I once toilet papered the house of the sweet old lady who lived next door to me.
Yes. Guilty as charged. It's like this game was made for me. I own you losers. Yeah, I win. I won. Now I get my van fix, right?
I'm very sorry for toilet papering your house, man. It was a very bad thing. And I would be honored to mow your lawn and clean your car for the rest of summer to make amends. Okay, thank you. Bye now.
Watch till the end.
So, James May goes out and buys a Ferrari 458 Speciale, costing about £250,000. He takes it out for a spin, and while stopping for a red light, an old man on a moped pulls up next to him. The old man looks at the car and asks, what kind of car is that? Mr. May replies, a Ferrari 458 Speciale. They cost about 250 grand. That's a lot of money, the old man says in shock. Why does it cost so much? Because this car can do 199 miles an hour, says James. The old man asks, can I take a look inside? Sure. So the old man pokes his head in the window and looks around. That's a pretty nice car, says the old man. The light changes, so James decides to show the old man what his car can do. He floors it, and within 30 seconds, he's doing 199 miles an hour. Suddenly, he notices a dot in his rear view mirror, getting closer. He slows down to see what it is, and suddenly, something whips by him, going much faster. What on earth could be going faster than my Ferrari? Mr. May asks himself. Then, ahead of him, he sees a dot coming towards him. He goes by again, heading the opposite direction. Couldn't be, thinks James May. How could a moped outrun a Ferrari? Again, he sees a dot in his rear-view mirror. The moped crashes into the back of his car, destroying the rear end. James jumps out and sees that it is the old man. The old man's moped is ruined. He runs up to the old man and says, oh my god, are you okay? The old man looks up and replies, yes, I'll be okay. James says, you've got to tell me how you got that thing to be faster than my Ferrari. The old man says, sure, but first, can you unhook my suspenders from your side view mirror? So, James May goes out and buys a Ferrari 458.
Can't stand mold. It's so disgusting. Whoa, not for me. I can't handle scary movies. Hey Mia, you see my special cereal? You know the one from my... Ah! Jesus, Mia! You know I hate bugs! What the hell? Mia! Get in here quick! I think I could be a hand model! Whoa. I don't even know why we bought this. We're never gonna use it. Bang! 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 So oh my god! Can't stand.
Gonna be okay, bunny? Remember, be nice to the guard.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
I didn't know better. I think he's an upstanding young man.
Just like Ted Bundy.
Case number 2014CR4929, the People versus Carl Francis G. This is the time and place for the sentencing hearing. The court has reviewed your probation report. Does other counsel wish to be heard?
Your Honor, my client knows that he's made a mistake. He's sorry for what he's done.
Recently, I've been feeling completely unmotivated, uninspired in the morning, not energized, and I recently found a hack for it, and I'm going to show you what it is. The hack is this app called Breathwork. I've always been told that I don't breathe properly, and it's part of why I feel fatigued a lot, and so I discovered this app and decided to try it out. It is really simple. All it basically is different tutorials for if you need calming, energizing, whatever it might be that you're struggling with, and they are guided breathing tutorials. I now do this every morning and every night. It's super fast and very easy, but I have noticed that my mood, my energy, and my motivation have completely shifted since incorporating proper breathing techniques in my daily routine.
I also loved it when my parents would let me get Harry Potter Legos, because then I got to build the magical world I loved so much. I liked being able to build cool stuff. Legos are cool. Wow, Bryson, you still build Legos? Grow up. Legos are toys. I warned you.
Creative face masks on another level. Yes, this is a face mask. This guy used to be a special effects artist. Wow. This lady made a fun face mask that shows two emotions, happy and really happy. Do we have shields in our Lego shop? We have an entire bin of shields. Printed shields, plain ones. We have all kinds of different shields. Do we have shields in our Lego shop? We have an entire bin of shields. Printed shields, plain ones. We have all kinds of different shields. Do we have shields in our Lego shop?
British people be like, think it through, bro. British people.
Yeah, well, at least we don't have to pay 15 grand just to have a baby, bruv. You lot literally have to put down a house deposit just to hold your baby after you've given birth to it. Like, what is this, Toys R Us, and you're buying a life-size baby Annabelle doll? Think that one through, bruv.
British people be like, think it through, bro. British people.
Yeah, well,
Hunter, I feel we can't know about this yet. I have to cover this up. Morning. Ugh, get away from me. Yeah, I just hope you die already.
Yeah, so we could be the perfect family without you.
Hey, babe. Why are you with Alexis? Because we're together now. We're going to hide from the hunters together. Bye-bye. You won't be hiding for long then.
What do you mean?
You're a hunter? Yeah. And it looks like your time is up. I'm glad you're back. Why is there an X on your face? I'm Hunter. And I'm finally gonna get revenge for all the years you guys mistreated me. Honey, I'm so sorry that we... Hey, Mom, are you okay? Maya, what did you do? Hunter, I feel we can't know about this.
Legally change your name to Timothy.
Legally change your name to D.
Buy me a puppy.
Take me to Nando's.
Let me shave off your eyebrows.
I ain't shaving off my eyebrows.
Legally change your name to Timothy.
So the Pope goes to New York and gets picked up at the airport by a limo. He looks at the car and says to the driver, "You know, I hardly ever get to drive. Would you please let me?" The driver is a bit hesitant.
So, as you see, we've been playing GTA for 14 minutes. Let's just play, like... I'll make another video. As long as my friend joins. Let me check some first. Check it. Yeah, I'll make another video on Minecraft.
Know what she said?